What's up, Pimp Juices? This is Woody getting back to you. This is day one, part two. So I wanted to make a few changes to my last video. Since what I want to do is I want to be honest about the things that I'm going to start writing about, which is one of the reasons I came to Tokyo, was actually to begin writing about freelancing and things that I've learned so far. And one of the things that I've learned so far is education. Um, Thomas Jefferson said that traveling is part of education. And one of the things that you learn when you educate yourself is that some things are just not true. For example, it's very hard to find coffee in Japan, or it's not hard. I have with me a venti Starbucks coffee. Two things have changed since the last time I've come here. One, this place, Japan, went from it looked like everybody was smoking everywhere to you cannot smoke on the streets. There are signs everywhere with a cigarette and a bar left on it, or a bar right. And there's also a lot of coffee places everywhere. So I walked from where I'm staying, which is Ikebukuro, and I walked down to Shinjuku, which is a very far walk, sipping coffee and doing all kinds of stuff on the way. So a correction would be that there is coffee, and there's quite a bit of coffee, and I have not been without coffee. But it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, and I am jet lag is kicking in, and my legs are turning to concrete, which I've experienced before. So, but it's a trick. It's a trick to actually fall asleep because then you'll be totally screwed up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drink a lot of water, get a lot of vitamins, have something to eat, and write for the rest of the night, and then get myself a good night's sleep because tomorrow I start training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with my buddy Ishikawa-san in Triforce Aoyama, and I'm really looking forward to that. It'd be awesome. So that's what's up. But I actually went back to some places that I had been before. The first time I came to Japan, I stayed at the Shinjuku Prince Hotel. Very nice hotel. Highly recommend it. Out of anything I could recommend. But a cool thing is like I went to this little like mini street where there's all these little yakitori stands. And as I walked in, I saw a woman there that I had spoken to 2 years ago. And she looked at me and she recognized me because of my glasses. And I recognized her, and my I try to communicate to her that I believe we know each other and that I have a photo of us together. And I wish I would have set up my Dropbox for my photos, because I have a photo of her and I together. And so I'm probably going to go back and show it to her. And it was funny because it's an older woman. Her and her husband own the yakitori stand, and their daughter lives in California. And my buddy Jesse and I had yakitori there and had a really good time. And she recognized me. Hey. So it's nice to go back to all these little places where I had been and experienced. So and now I'm looking forward to going to new places and experiencing new things. So yeah. Another thing is people say stuff about tattoos. So last time I was here, I only had one arm done, and we'll see what people think about two arms done. But just walking around, I saw quite a few people with tattoos. So that's another thing about educating yourself is things may change. So all right, as you can see, tired. Deuces.